all our candidates 2024, wishing that all your efforts and enable you to pass with flying colors. Hope God is grateful to you and answers all your prayers and grants you great success. God grant you great success in all your exams. From your loving director and director.
Out with flying colors. Wow. May God bless you in your exam. All from teacher Milton. And clap, please.
I am speaking with authority, without any interjection. Dear candidates, God is with you. The first component that you should put in your mind, you should understand that everything was started by God. Whenever you forget God, you have forgotten your line, you have forgotten your lineage. Ask your mother. At a time when she was going to give birth, the statement she made as a chorus included God. She kept on saying, God, help me to deliver safely. Everybody in the labor ward was making the same prayer. God, help that lady to deliver safely, such that we have the protection of the life that is carrying the life. That's why we cherish. We want to appreciate Mbale City Kindergarten for considering such a moment that is also important. We do not say that we are wasting time. We would have used this time for other things, but we need to also give time to God. May we clap for the Lord. I want to encourage the candidates that the following P's are supposed to be in your brain. Consider 7 of them. The first P stands for prayer. Very important. The second P stands for your personal development plan. Have a plan for how you are going to scope, how you are going to succeed in your exams. Take precautions. Any message that is delivered here, the Inspector of Schools has just given us a snapshot of some of the things that can help us succeed. Take heed. Don't take any word unserious. It should stick in your mind. Have good practices between now and the time when you shall conclude exams. Your good discipline, your being well-behaved person of yesterday should be of today until we complete our exams. We have the price that we are supposed to pay. The price for our success is to sacrifice. Sacrifice whatever that is in your mind and concentrate on the forthcoming exams. Any distractor, the cons that are over, that have not given you, you have not received a particular success card, bury everything, study and get us the 4 for 4. And you will earn whatever that you need in life. Can you have a project in your brain that PLE is a project? Any project needs a plan. We are giving you some of the tips and adding on to what you have. So can you consider this as a project to be accomplished? Don't let us down by planning for the project and you don't conclude the project. Put in your mind success. Don't allow anything to enter into your brain that you will fail. We at Mbale City Kindergarten, we have never produced failures. You are lucky that the director of this institution is one of the supervisors of the competence-based curriculum in the region. So before the inspectors come to supervise, before they check, he has already checked and implemented what is required. So you have no reason to fail. The scenario-based questions that you have been reminded that are the ones that are going to be presented to you to check your brain. For us, we are confident that let your name come. PRE, we shall display it. May we clap for the candidates. May all of you maintain the 3 Ds that are going to give us a single D. The first D stands for your personal discipline. Don't forget. Your interpersonal discipline with the colleagues, with your friends, your classmates is very important. Don't leave it away. I want to kindly request that all those who are your role models should be those that teach you good morals, like what the inspector of school said. Number 2, your dedication. Read and read as never before. Read as if you have never read. Dedicate your time to the books. Your future lies in the books. We are in the city. We do not have land to sell in the city, but we can only give you education. So may you cherish what we have done as parents. Respect the money that we have paid. Show value for the money that the parents have paid. Dedicate your time and your brain to your books. Consider the guidance of the teachers as very important. Your scores in your mocks are a reflection of what you are going to get in your name. But I want to assure you, if you did not scoop a 4, the other one was a check and it was a mock, you are going to make it. The third D stands for determination. Be determined. Don't have anybody amazed you to be the prophet of doom. Just relax and ensure that those D's are combined, and what you will score will be known as a distinction. So the distinction is as a result of your dedication, your determination, and the discipline that will give you distinction. There is no shortcut. Lastly, as I conclude, RDC should be at your fingertips. Where R stands for reading and revision. There is a difference between reading and revision. Reading is going through your book. Revision is equivalent to reading with a lot of internalization and understanding the concept that you are reading. That's why we call it revision. It comes from the word to revise, checking through. Don't allow to read through the book. Do revise. And the moment you have revised and you don't conceptualize, you don't understand what you have read, inquire from the teacher. So can we go to D? Discuss amongst yourselves. And lastly, make consultations to the last minute. Even before entering, make consultations with the teachers. I want to conclude my message by combining the message that is cutting across. As a clergy, I have a message to put across. Number 1, we are kindly requesting our parents to act as role models in all angles. It makes us to cry as the clergy team that a parent is not a reflection of what he or she needs from the child. Our mothers, going to Abra supermarket as a mother, when you are halfway naked with your child, your girl child that you are nurturing, you enter a supermarket when you are halfway naked and you're going to show appreciation to your daughter. You're going to buy a gift from the supermarket. You yourself, when you are naked. It's so indisciplined. Why? Because modernization has come to convert our morals into westernization. Because of our parents, a child will always suckle what he sees, what she sees. Chinua Achebe mentioned it long time ago. Teachers of literature are aware. The gentleman wrote a book, Things Fall Apart. Time will come when parents will never mind about their children and their future. Our African morals will be erased by the Western morals, where the TVs are the teachers of our children. The parents do not have time to teach the children. They can be able to buy. They can put cuckoo, Star Times. As you are doing the business, you are very busy. A child is being taught by the TV. Kindly parents, as the candidates are coming home, we have done our part. We have not given our children phones. We have protected them. We have even restricted their reaching on pornography and other areas on cyber. We are kindly requesting that engage them in productive things at home. Let the children learn what you are doing. If you are a business lady, take your children as soon as they finish their P7. Take them and let them learn what you are doing. Let them be businesswomen and businessmen. Let them learn how you handle a customer. Let them learn morals. It's our parents who normally tell the children when they're moving with them in town that not kneel down. In English, we greet while standing. African child. An African child stands while greeting the elder. An African child. And when the child is asked to kneel down, that is barbaric. Those behaviors are not ours. And the child speaks English as if it's not from Bugisu. Come on. So the language that can show that this child has gone to school is when he can speak English fluently and cannot speak Luma Saba. And the school is considered Luma Saba, the language of the land, vernacular. Can you imagine the Africanization that has already been erased? A teacher of English, she's known as Catherine Nabude, a Gishu, informs a girl who is from Nabomari that you are speaking the vernacular and the English is an official language. Are you not aware that Luma Saba is the language of our culture? When shall the children learn Lugis? When shall the children have their facts and culture? So a child is taught, and it is taught a foreign language. Even at home, she doesn't know she doesn't even know the cultural dishes. She even looks at Malewa as what is that, mommy? So we are kindly requesting that parents continue with your role of nurturing our children. An African child will always be nurtured from home. So kindly, I'm talking about the concept of being good role models. These children need us. In your home, these children need us. Our parents, kindly, we request, don't quarrel before our children. Don't quarrel. Discuss your issues in the bedroom. Let them not learn that you can quarrel. If mommy is well off, support your husband, even when the children are not aware that you are supporting him. Don't buy for the children things and tell them that it's me who bought for you. Tell them it's your father. You will maintain the position of the husband in a home. But the moment every time you tell children your father is nothing, You are disrespecting your husband, and tomorrow the same son, the same daughter you taught will do the same to the husband, will do the same to the wife. Islam does not refuse the husband who has some money to support the woman. And Islam does not refuse a woman who has some good money to support the husband to maintain the status quo. In a home, it is the father who provides. But the moment the father is unable, there is no need for the mother to expose to children that it's me working. I'm telling you, if I was not here, your father wouldn't have even taken care of you. And if I go away, I'm assuring you, you will suffer. Lastly, and not the least, I want to conclude by requesting the school administration that we kindly request that in addition to what you have done, dear head teacher and team, number one, forgive the candidates. Forgive them in your hearts and talk to the teachers to forgive them. If there is any grudge, any child who has ever done anything, it is high time now. We put right the things, we balance the books. Let's see the children be forgiven, and in case of anything, if there is any indiscipline, let's forgive them. We should not take them to DC at this moment. We shall distract their minds. Let's continue advising them, let's continue guiding them, let's continue bringing to them best good role models. And if there is any teacher who has become a problem and is a lady, is always naked before children, I want to kindly request as a clergy, let the teacher be talked to, and if not, let her be given an exit. Because we love our children. I'm speaking this because I am a father and I am a parent. And I know we are all parents. I want to thank you very much for being so patient to listening to a lengthy talk that was not necessary in the concept of anybody who would wish it to be so, but ought to be important according to the speaker. I thank you so much. The best year.
Njagala Rolex mpaye munawe mpaye.
Tuli energy tukuletedde gas omulungi osika chipusi chapati mberenge oboli wa hotel usange ichengera opposite kulukadde ku Masaka Road esimu 0757455994 oba 0756331354. Save Tuli energy is your answer.
Islamic